going on, guys? I'm gonna do another kind of a vloggy episode again today. I just have a couple things to mention and kind of explain why I haven't been putting out videos lately. If you follow me on Twitter and or Facebook, you probably know or have seen the announcement that I have a new website out. And basically what I'm aiming for is a better way for everyone to get in contact with me. Because lately I've been, I put a poll up on Facebook and kind of in relation to my last video, it was, wow, it's hard to concentrate with all these noises. I should just stand in one spot. But it was hard to get in contact with people and get feedback on stuff. I mean, Facebook didn't really work that good. I got a couple votes on the poll for the next game I was going to do. And on Facebook, it seems like the winner was Fallout 3. Now, I don't have a very good attention span when it comes to playing games like that. So I haven't decided if I would really want to do that. I only got about 7 votes for that, and maybe like 15 or 20 votes for the entire poll. So it's not really a good amount of people to really say that that's what the majority of my subscribers want. So I don't know. I may try a couple episodes of Fallout 3 just to see how it works out, see how many views I get on it, and if it, like, I did my Battlefield 3 stuff a while ago, and yeah, anyway, my Battlefield 3 stuff, it was fun to make the video series, but it didn't really get a lot of views, so I don't want to really repeat that. So I might try a couple test videos just for Fallout 3 just to see if there's actually any interest in it. I may try, maybe I'll do that for a few games, see how many views they get. Maybe that's the best way to find out what people want to watch. But yeah, so that's not really the main focus of the video. I sort of just wanted to mention that. I just kind of remembered that now. But I have a new website, and if you go to GamingStylez.com, you will see it. The main landing page is sort of not really a placeholder, but it doesn't have a lot of content on it. I'm rewriting all my video capture articles to repost on it. I basically bought the IP board solution, which isn't real cheap, but forums I've ran in the past, I found that if I went the free route, that I ended up with a ton of spammers. So I figured if I'd pay for it, hopefully I would get a lot less spammers and just have a better experience for the users. So I decided to invest in some actual forum software. So yeah, if you want to head over there and sign up on the forum, I have some what do I have? I have like some general discussion categories. You can talk about whatever you want. I have some gaming styles categories where you can talk about my YouTube videos. If you want to have like a more, I guess, more control over your discussion, because I mean you can comment on YouTube, but it's kind of lame. You can't really have a focused discussion on YouTube. So if you go over to the forum, you can discuss my videos in better detail, give suggestions on videos, and all that kind of fun stuff. You can run your own polls, you can upload screenshots or whatever you want to do. And there's like a general video game forum that has section right now, it just says Minecraft, some subsections for Minecraft, and a section for other games, which as people post in there, I will branch out into other game categories. So I sort of want to make it like a just a general gaming community website. But right now its main purpose is for gaming styles. So I just want to have an easy way to get feedback on the stuff that I do in my videos, other than the comment system, obviously. Plus I find it'd be easier to read on a forum, and I know some people don't have Twitter and some people don't have Facebook, but if I can get people to sign up on my forum, then yeah. And you can use your Facebook account to sign up on it, or you can use your Twitter account to sign up for it, or you can just flat out make your own forum account. So there's no reason not to sign up. It takes like 2 seconds. So another thing that ties into that is I am thinking about doing an SMP server. There is a thread in the forum regarding that. I'm basically only going to do one if there is enough interest for it, because I don't want to buy a server and have to pay for it every month if there's going to be like 2 people that use it. So I want to get your input on that. Basically, if you go read the thread, I'll put a link to it in the description of this video, and there's a poll there that asks you what you want to have on the server for like mods and stuff. I can do an industrial craft server, buildcraft and stuff, but I kind of don't really want to, because it's a huge pain. It's just a huge pain to admin and to update, and I fear that, you know, if the server gets popular, then I have to update it one time and it corrupts the whole map, then it's going to be a nightmare. So I figured the safest bet is just to do like a vanilla Minecraft with Bucket, and there's like so many Bucket mods that you can put on it to make it custom. Like I don't know, like townie mod where people can make towns, and I don't know, there's just so much stuff. I just think that was a cool mod. So it was one of the ideas that I have for the server. But basically I want to get a bunch of people together to post in the forum and really hash out what we should do with the server, because I don't want to make a server and then have nobody play it because it sucks. So I want everybody to help me design it, and you can kind of consider it like your server. It's going to have the features that you want, and it is going to be probably whitelisted. I haven't really figured out how I'm going to do the whitelist yet. I briefly, just in a passing thought, figured like when the server first opens, you'll have to have a forum account, and I'll have like on the GamingStylez forum, and then you'll just post to a thread that I create, and I don't know, the first however many people that reply to the thread will get a slot on the server. And then after that, I don't know, maybe I'll have monthly contests, or thinking maybe anyone with, you know, a certain amount of posts in the forum, hiccups. Anybody with a certain amount of posts in the forum can get a slot on the server. So, you know, it means you have to participate in the community, but it's also good for, you know, maybe my younger viewers that may not have the money to pay for a slot on a Minecraft server. Because I know there's a lot that actually, you know, you pay like $10 and you get a slot on the server. So there will be an option. I'm probably going to use Buycraft, the Buycraft plugin for Bucket, and basically what that is, it's going to be a completely optional thing, but it just means that you can buy stuff on the server. Like, I don't remember exactly how it works. I researched it like a year ago, because a year ago I was making a server. I never said anything about it because I was going to make it a big surprise, but I got it almost done, and it had industrial craft mods and stuff on it, and Bucket and Buycraft and all this cool stuff, and then I realized I don't have time to run it, so I just canned it and nobody ever heard of it. So I've been through all this before, but now this time I'm announcing it publicly, and I want input on it. And I think I had a train of thought going, and I completely shifted to my previous server, and then I lost my train of thought. I wish I could rewind this and view it. So let me think. What was I talking about? I know I was talking about Buycraft. Yeah, I think I was talking about Buycraft, so you could buy stuff. Like you can... Oh yeah, right. So I don't know how Buycraft works, but I don't know if you have like an account on the Buycraft system where you buy points or something. But either way, it just makes it so you can spend, you know, like 50 cents or $1 or something for, you know, like a diamond armor suit. Basically, it allows me to set up commands that run on the server based on people that pay money for the command. So I could say like, give so and so diamonds or whatever. Like, you know, I can add people to different groups, different build rights. I can have zones in the game, which is like for instance, maybe I can make like an elite village, and then basically you pay a certain amount of money and you'll get a plot of land in the elite village, or you know, something like that. I mean, that's just an idea I'm pulling out of my butt. I haven't really thought it through, but that would be an option. because basically the whole point of Buycraft is to accept donations for your server, because Minecraft servers, they can be cheap to run, but I don't like doing things cheaply, hence the reason I paid like $200 some for forum software. But I like to have stuff that works good, so I want to get a decent server. I'm not going to go overboard on the server. Well, it depends on how much interest I get in it, and I'll try the Buycraft stuff, and it's gonna be a US based server, probably on the east coast of the US, and depending on how successful that is, I think I have a lot of UK viewers, so if that turns out to be successful and it's paying for itself, whether through Buycraft or donations, or maybe if I put advertising somewhere on the website or something along those lines, then maybe I'll get a UK or European server. But like I said, it all depends on the popularity of it, and I don't want to go broke trying to run a server. So, like I said, whitelist, US based, probably vanilla. I think I'm gonna start with 20 slots, and like I said, I have a thread, so I want to get your suggestions, and I have some more information posted in that thread that you can read for ideas, and I want some suggestions for what mods to put on it. And I'm also looking for builders, people that have built cool stuff in the past that want to be on the team to build like spawn areas or community lots, or whatever we can think of that makes the server look cool. Feel free to sign up for that and post some pictures of your previous builds. I think I asked for those to be posted in the thread where I announced the server. It's like a sticky under Minecraft, and it's like Minecraft form and then the server subform or something like that. But take a peek in there, see what you think, and I need to have a little bit of interest in it before I go ahead with it. I'm not going to buy a server yet. I want to wait and see if there's any interest in it, and then I will buy the server. I mean, I could buy the server and then cross my fingers and hope people have interest in it, but I'm not going to do that. So if you are at all interested in it, you better post something in the forum so that I know you're interested in it. Because if I have like 50 people that are interested in it but don't post in the forums to say they're interested, then I'll just assume no one's interested in it and I won't go ahead with it. And ultimately what we'll be doing with the server is, other than just having a cool place to play Minecraft, I'll probably do like maybe a YouTube series on it, like an SMP series or like a showcase of the server once in a while. So if you want to get your stuff on YouTube, then here is your chance. Not that I have a whole lot of viewers, but you gotta start somewhere, right? So yeah, go over to the forums, check out the thread. You don't have to sign up to read anything. You can just go to the forum. It's like go to GamingStylez.com and there's a link at the top that says forums. Then go to the Minecraft server section and it'll be in there. You can read through it, and then if you want to put your input, give your input on it, then sign up and post.